UFC fans, we'd like to welcome you to the weigh-in for UFC 247, Jones versus Reyes. Tomorrow night, we offer up a championship doubleheader here in the H-Town. The greatest light heavyweight of all time, John Bones Jones, puts his title on the line against the undefeated challenger, Dominic the Devastator Reyes. Plus, in the co-headliner, women's flyweight queen Valentina Shevchenko looks to continue her run of greatness against the #1 contender, Caitlin Chookagian. We would like to thank our UFC sponsors, Body Armor. Body Armor Sports Drink provides superior hydration for today's athletes. More electrolytes, more vitamins, better sports drink. Body Armor, the official sports drink of UFC. And Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. We would also like to send a special welcome to our UFC Fight Club members joining us today here in Houston, Texas. We hope to see all of you once again for the live action at Toyota Center tomorrow night. And now for the call of the weigh-in for UFC 247. Here is Joe Rogan.
What's happening, Houston? Welcome to the weigh-ins. Thank you very much for coming out. How about a nice round of applause for Ariane, Brittany, Luciana, Dana White? Without him, none of this would be possible. Sean Shelby, Mick Maynard, the matchmakers. And we got a hell of a card for you, folks. We're going to kick things off in the featherweight division. Live on UFC Fight Pass, Austin Lingo versus Yusuf Zalal. First up on the scale, Yusuf Zalal. Official weight, 145.5. And his opponent, Austin Lingo. Official weight, 145.5 from Mr. Lingo. First fight of the night, ladies and gentlemen, live on Fight Pass, Austin Lingo and Yusuf Zalal. Next fight takes place in the bantamweight division. Andre Ewell versus Jonathan Martinez. First up on the scale, Jonathan Martinez. Official weight, 136. And his opponent, Andre Ewell. Official weight, 135.5 for Mr. Ewell. Jonathan Martinez and Andre Ewell. The next fight is also in the bantamweight division. Domingo Pilarte versus Jordan Newson. First up on the scale, Journey Newson, official weight 135.5. And his opponent, Domingo Pilarte. Official weight 135.5 for Mr. Pilate. Live on UFC Fight Pass, Journey Newson and Domingo Pilate. Next, we move to the ESPN prelims. First fight takes place in the bantamweight division. Miles Johns versus Mario Bautista. First on the scale, Mario Bautista, official weight 135. And his opponent, Miles Johns. Official weight 135 for Mr. Johns. Mario Bautista and Miles Johns kicking it off on ESPN. The next fight takes place in the welterweight division. Alex Morano versus Chaos Williams. Official weight 169. And his opponent, Alex Morano. Official weight 171 for Mr. Morano. The next fight takes place in the women's flyweight division. Lauren Murphy versus Andrea Lee. First up on the scale, Andrea Lee, 125.5. And her opponent, Lauren Murphy. Official weight 125. Lauren Murphy and Andrea Lee. Next, we move to the feature bout in the middleweight division. Now, this has had an issue. There's some unfortunate news. Antonio Arroyo, who was scheduled to fight Trevin Giles in the feature bout on ESPN, is suffering from a medical issue and as a result has been pulled from the fight. However, James Krause has stepped in literally on last minute's notice and will face Giles here tomorrow night. And one of the most gangster moves of all time, James Krause weighs in official weight at 183.5. How about a round of applause for James for stepping up like that. And his opponent, Trevin Giles. Official weight 185.5 for Mr. Giles. James Krause and Trevin Giles, ladies and gentlemen. Next, we move to the main card, live on pay-per-view, and we kick it off in style in the heavyweight division. Derek Lewis versus Elir Latifi. First up on the scale, Elir Latifi, official weight 246.5. And his opponent, Houston's own, Derek Lewis. Official weight 261.5 for the Black Keys. That's a hell of a fight, ladies and gentlemen, to kick off the pay-per-view card. Derek Lewis and Elir Latifi. The next fight takes place in the featherweight division. Mersan Bektik versus Dan Ige. First on the scale, Dan Ige, official weight 145.5. And his opponent, Mersan Bektik. Official weight 145 for Mr. Bektik. That is an outstanding featherweight matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Mersan Bektik and Dan Ige. Next, we move to the heavyweight division. Juan Adams versus Justin Tapa. First up on the scale, Justin Tapa, 265.5. And his opponent, Juan Adams. Official weight 266 for Mr. Adams. Juan Adams and Justin Tapa, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let's take a closer look at the two women involved in the co-main event of the evening.
Valentina Shevchenko. In one word, dominant.
Shevchenko is one of the best martial artists in the sport, period.
This is a really imposing champion here.
When you have a division that's dominated by such an incredibly talented fighter, to see the up-and-coming contenders rise to the occasion, you see them start to fill in that gap between them and the queen of the division, Shevchenko.
Valentina's obviously a really good fighter. I mean, she's where she is for a reason, but she just hasn't fought anyone like me. And that's the biggest thing. Everyone's comparing me to her last couple fights, but the two girls she fought in the last couple fights were nothing like me. My type of style uses a lot of footwork, a lot of head movement that you don't see many other female fighters using. I make people look bad. They swing and they miss, and I'm out of there. And they can't find me, and I think that is going to happen with Valentina.
Go! High kick! She got her! She caught her perfectly!
She is lightning fast down here at flyweight.
No offense to Caitlin, but you know, all my opponents was thinking before facing me that I didn't face no one with their style. They can think whatever they want, but when the door is closed, it's only you and your opponent. And there's no time for thinking. It's time to react. And when you feel the power, it's totally different. With Jessica, it was the same. She didn't know. She thought that in the ground she could be better, but you never know before you touch it.
Valentina Shevchenko with a huge highlight tonight.
She is a straight-up assassin.
Her type of style of just countering isn't going to work against someone that moves all the time. So I see her getting frustrated and then making a little bit more mistakes.
Oh, head kick! Chookagian hurt her. This is a dangerous woman.
Seeing opponents speaking about frustration to make this, to make that, it's so funny because I will never let them do it. And they know it.
She just gets better and better with every single fight. She doesn't fight on emotion. She stands there, she reads her opponents, and she unleashes with everything she has.
125 is my territory, and I'm not letting it go, never.
I'm unstoppable.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the challenger, Caitlin Chookagian. Official weight 124.5. And her opponent, the reigning, defending, undisputed women's flyweight champion of the world, Valentina Shevchenko. Official weight 124.5 for the champion. I'm here with the challenger, Caitlin. Massive fight for you, the biggest of your career, an amazing opportunity. Give us your thoughts on Valentina as a champion and what's going to go down tomorrow night.
I think Valentina's a great champion. I know a lot of you guys don't know who I am now, but you will after Saturday night.
Good luck to you, ma'am. Caitlin Chookagian, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with the champ. Valentina, another amazing opportunity for you to fight a very high-quality fighter and defend your title. Give us your thoughts on Caitlin and what tomorrow means to you.
First of all, hello Texas, hello Houston. I'm very happy to come back because for 2.5 years it was my land. It was where I adopt the cowboy culture, the Texas culture, gun culture, and I'm very happy to be here again. So tomorrow is my night. No way, no other way. I'm ready for 100% mentally, physically. Tomorrow is my day for sure.
Good luck to you, ma'am. The champion, ladies and gentlemen. And now, let's take a closer look at the two men involved in the main event of the evening.
People can say whatever you want. Give it your all, do your best. Yeah, for sure. Definitely give it your all every time. But winning is everything. If you want something in MMA, you go out and you literally take it. You pave your own path. You decide your destiny. Now it's time for me to take out Jones.
I have a lot to fight for. My family, my legacy. When I was younger, I was fighting to try to prove that I could be here. And now the job is to try to achieve records that are going to be really hard to beat.
Push, 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 push.
Where people my age know they'll never beat it. Guys who are 10 years younger than me, they know their chances of beating it's probably slim to none.
That is the greatest light heavyweight ever. He can knock you out. He can submit you. He closes the show on the best fighters on the planet.
Over the last year, I feel like I've proved a lot to myself and to the fans that I'm ready for the next wave of talent. One of my new goals is to see what I can do in this next decade. I want the greatest of all time conversation to not be much of a conversation by the time I'm done.
You won all these fights, you beat all these people. Now it's time for you to get beat.
Hey, John, I want that bell, baby. Let's go.
Oh, massive knockdown for Reyes.
I'm an animal, man. I'm undefeated. I'm tall, I'm fast, I'm powerful. I'm a guy that's getting better every fight.
There is a new force to be reckoned with at 205 pounds.
I have that winning mindset that no matter how tough it gets, you could always find a way. If there's time on the clock, you could win.
Oh! Right in the gun! Dominic Reyes!
I'm a step away from history. I'm a step away from immortality. All I have to do is abandon all fear, go out there and perform to my best ability, put my entire heart on my sleeve, and I'm gonna win.
Oh, Weidman down! Dominic Reyes, decisive as ever tonight!
He's a young man with an opportunity of a lifetime. My job is to let him know he's in deep water with a devastating finish. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Let's go, baby. And still.
He got what he asked for, and I'm gonna put my hands on him. This is my house. This is mine. If you want to be a champ, go do it somewhere else.
People are tired of seeing you, and it's time for you to go. And I'm here to make that happen.
Bro, I want to get you. I'm gonna get you, Dominic.
This is my night. And new light heavyweight world champion.
I'm gonna have a great 2020, and it's gonna start off by destroying Dominic.
Introducing the challenger, Dominic Reyes! Official weight 205 for the challenger! And his opponent, the reigning, defending, undisputed light heavyweight champion of the world, John Bones Jones! Official weight 204 for the champion! The challenger, Dominic Reyes, you have stormed your way to the top of the light heavyweight division. Your time is now. Give us your thoughts on what it means to be facing John Jones tomorrow night.
H-Town, stand up. And new. Let's go, baby.
Good luck to you tomorrow night, sir. I'm here with the GOAT. John, another opportunity for you. At this stage of your career, we've seen you go from being the young guy challenging for the title to be recognized as the greatest light heavyweight of all time. What does defending your title tomorrow mean to you?
It means everything. Shout out to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. This fight means everything. Every fight means everything.
Good luck to you tomorrow night, sir. I can't wait to watch. John Jones, ladies and gentlemen. Houston. will see you all tomorrow night. Jon Jones is the greatest pound-for-pound fighter of all time. No one's ever been able to dominate like that.
I've been out here for a minute. Hands clenched as I walk through the fog. Blood in the water, smoke in the air, filling my lungs.
Jon Jones, the greatest mixed martial arts athlete we have ever seen.
He's unparalleled. He can knock you out. He can submit you. And he has dominated all challenges. But he has a very difficult task in front of him with a dangerous man.
I see who you are. You are my enemy. My enemy. You are my enemy.
Oh! Lineman down! Dominic Reyes! Still undefeated, 12-0.
He's been knocking people out left and right.
He's got massive power. This kid is the real deal.
Now people want to see Dominic Reyes fight Jon Jones for the title.
Hey, John, I want that belt, baby. Let's go.
He'll be waiting right here. I'm fired up. I'm excited for this challenge. He's undefeated. I cannot wait to put my hands on him. I'm ready to destroy.
I'm Dominic Reyes. I'm completely different than anybody he's ever faced. It's time for a new champion. I'm the one, I promise you.
This ends now. Valentina Shevchenko!
She is one of the best martial artists on the planet Earth. That woman is an assassin.
Caitlin Chukagian.
She has a lot of talent. She's got a lot of skills, and she's a dangerous woman.